Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to ring in modifiers. So let's go and open up a table. There are some items that when you click them, nothing will come up. Nothing will ask you to modify it, but there are still ways that you can modify it. So I'm going to give you an example. Small French fries, nothing pops up here. Okay, if you want to go to the modifier section, you're going to click it. You're going to find the modifier button right here. Click that, and you're going to see here what you can do to modify it. So if the customer would like to make it loaded, what loaded is adding bacon bits and shredded mozzarella and cheddar cheese. You can click that, or if the customer doesn't want that, you don't have to click it. They may ask you to put gravy on the side, so you would go to add-ons, and it's right here, gravy on the side. Now, here it says add gravy, and here it says gravy on the side. This means the gravy goes on the fries, and then this one obviously means it goes on the side in a little portion cup. The kitchen understands this, so for the most part, people take their gravy on the side, but when they would like it right on, you click this button right here. So this is an example of an item that does not force you to choose a modifier, but there are other items, and you will see now a screen will pop up that will ask you what or how you would like to modify this item. For example, let's go to nacho platter. When I click it, see, this comes up right away. You'll see the number here. This tells you have to pick one item at least. You have to pick at least one thing here in order for this number to go away. Now, in this situation with the nacho platter, what I did was I want to force you to ask the customer if they would like an add-on. So regular means no meat, but you're always to ask the customer if they would like to add chicken or if they would like to add taco meat. And there are more modifiers under here that you can use. Some customers will say they want no sauce. I don't think it's ever happened. Some will say they want all salsa, or some will say they want all sour cream. So let's say the person would like to add chicken. When I click that, the modifier goes away. There's nothing left here. There are other modifiers here that you can add. Let's say they want crispy chicken. I don't have it under here because it's not often asked for, so I put it under an add-on. They may ask you to add tomato. If they want extra sauce, you go right here. Every possible modifier that can be rung in under each and every menu item that we have put in there to make your job so much easier. So there's also this modifier right here, subtract offs. What is good about this is this will tell you what the item consists of. So the nacho platter has the nacho chips, it has the cheese, it could have the meat if they add it, but it also comes with green onions and hot peppers. So instead of if a customer says to you, I don't want green onions, instead of having to come to this custom button here and having to type in no green onions, right? Instead of having to do that and slow you down, what we have done is the following. You will go to subtract offs, and it's right there for you. So done. You don't have to type it in. It's already there for you. And what this does is, if the customer says to you, what is on the nacho platter, you already know that it comes with nachos and cheese. But these specific things, nobody's going to ask you to get a nacho platter without nachos. So I'm not putting a no nacho button here because that's stupid. It's highly unlikely that they will ask you for a nacho platter without cheese. I've never seen it, so I did not include that. But there are people who do not want green onion, or what you will often hear is people saying no hot peppers. So instead of you having to go and type it in here, you can go to no hot peppers. You could just click that and you're done. So I have that under all my menu items, and I will show you that as we go on. Let's find another item that I can work through so you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Let's go to burgers. I'm going to click cheeseburger. Actually, I will click Johnny Signature Burger. No, I will do cheeseburger. I will click that. Now you're going to see multiple modifiers. There's a modifier under here, or sorry, there's a forced modifier over here because you have to choose what the burger would like. Then there's another force modifier under side because I want you to push the side. I want you to ask the customer if they would like to add a side. So I'm going to give you the pros and cons of having this here. When you press one of these, because there's another modifier here, something that's forcing you to choose, once you click something here, it's going to move to the next section. So I'll show you. If I click everything, it automatically goes away from here and it'll go to side. Now, it's difficult to work around this. What if, let's say, the person says to you, I would like lettuce and tomato only. If you click lettuce, it's going to go right to here. So all you have to do, just go back and click add tomato. Then you can, on your own, click here and ask them if they would like to add a side. If they say yes, click one and you're finished. You can also ask them would they like to add gravy on the side. This I've not forced it because I'm not going to have a no gravy button here that I want you to choose in case they don't want gravy. This is something you should automatically know. If they order fries, you should ask them if they would like gravy on the side. Now, if you would like to know what everything consists of, obviously first you should memorize it. But if you're new, let's say this person says, or when you ask them, is everything on it okay? They ask you, what does everything consist of? You can go to subtract offs. Whatever you see here, it means the everything does not, or this is what consists of everything. Now, the not toasted is not included, and this no coleslaw button is not included. The no coleslaw button is for the side, because our sides all come with coleslaw. So the everything consists of lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, ketchup, and mustard, and relish. That is what everything consists of. So let's say they say to you, okay, I would like everything but no tomato. When you click everything, it's going to go to the side right away. Do not punch in their side and then go to the subtract offs and click no tomato, because that doesn't look good in the kitchen. They're going to read this, they're going to say everything, add fries, and then it's going to say no tomato. That's not the way we do it. So I'm going to delete that. This is how you do it. You're going to say everything, no tomato, sure. You're going to click everything. It's going to go here because this is forcing you to choose something. You're going to bypass it, click the subtract offs, click no tomato, so that now when the kitchen reads this, they're going to see everything, no tomato in succession. And then you will go back to the sides and click add fries and coleslaw. And then let's assume they say to you they don't want coleslaw. It's not often that happens. Just click no coleslaw. So please be aware of that. Just gonna delete these. There are other things with modifiers that I will show you. Sometimes I will force you to choose more than one modifier within one modifier. So the wing combo is a good example of this. I'm going to click this. This will pop up. Here you'll see the number 2. What does this mean? This means you have to choose 2 options here. You have to, because with wings, they get their sauce, and then they will tell you how they would like it. Either they would like the sauce mixed with the wings right on it, or they would like it on the side. So let's say the customer says to you, I would like medium sauce. Okay, now you have to ask them, would they like it mixed or on the side? Once you press one of these, that goes away. You're finished. And the wing combo automatically comes with the side. Click it, and you're done there. Now, there is one problem here, because I have it so that you have to choose 2 modifiers. What happens if they don't want any sauce? If you press no sauce, it's still going to tell you to choose one more. There's no other way for me to work around this. How we do it, just press no sauce twice, and the kitchen will understand it, that you didn't punch it in twice for no reason. They understand that it's the system forcing you to do it, and then you can press whatever side. Now, just as a tip, you'll see that it says no side here. The wing combo has always been a combo. You couldn't get wings separately unless you got them one piece at a time. So what would happen is in our wing combo you get 9 pieces, and sometimes customers would say, I just want 9 wings, no side. So what would happen is they would get charged. I'm just going to delete this here. They would go to individual wings. Let's say they want mild mixed. If they want 9 of these, it would actually be more expensive than the wing combo. Okay. So the wing combo $12.49. If they get 9 individual wings, it's $1 more. So what we did, so that we don't overcharge the customer, let's go back to modifiers. We put a no side option, just like that. We could have a button to say 9 wings only. We didn't want to add more buttons here, so we did it under the wing combo. We have it as no side. We have a no side option. Just gonna save that. So just remember that if somebody wants to order 9 wings on their own, don't go to individual, order the combo, but put no side, and the kitchen will understand that. So I'm just gonna delete these. That should be it for modifiers. There, you will see under here, there are many of them to choose from. Do you see here? And then that's it. So the good thing about this is it forces you to ask something that you may forget to ask. For example, when somebody orders a steak, you would have to remember all of these, but by having the forced modifier, it'll just pop up for you, so you'll get it perfect each and every time. Just gonna delete that. Go here again. This is forcing you to add something or to modify something. And that's it for the modifiers.